Paul, back to winning ways this weekend, a 2-1 home win against Hanwell Town. How are you feeling after that result?
Stressed out, to be honest. We were a little bit ropey in the first 20 minutes, but then we settled and we were right on top, and we'd had, Rick's got in twice, Fraser's got in, and we've got into other good areas. Noah's got into a position where we could maybe find somebody, and you're thinking, it's coming, and then we go and stick it in our own net with no real pressure around us, and it, to be honest, I'm glad the boys kept calm and kept going, and in the end I think we deserved to win, but we needed everybody because we needed to hang on at the end once we were 2-1 up. So just delighted to get the 3 points. I think that's a game we would have lost last season. 1-0 down, start to get frustrated. We all feel like we've got to be winning, we should be winning. So to keep calm and to turn it round, I think that shows a little bit of progress maybe.
Yeah, signs of a good side as well, I think, in terms of when things are not quite going your way, that you can still turn it around and get the win. Was there more frustration than anything else at half time that you went in behind?
Yeah, it was frustration because we'd had opportunities at one end which we didn't take, and then we've conceded a sloppy goal. We of course we were frustrated, and everybody's desperate to turn it round at that point. So I think, again, similar to when we were drawing 0-0 at Frome, it was about trying to keep calm and make sure we kept going.
Obviously impact from the bench today as well. Cole Jarvis getting the first goal to pull us back level. It's helpful, obviously, having these sorts of players coming off the bench when you need them.
Yeah, we got a fantastic squad. Choosing a team is very, very difficult. I gave the boys, we were poor last week at times during the game, particularly second half. I gave the majority of the boys who started last week an opportunity to put that right. So that, there's going to be a bit of frustration from the boys who are not playing. They're all desperate to play. But I thought they all had a real impact. Cole obviously getting the goal. But when Lewis moved to the right, he really caused them a lot of problems. Kieran receiving it in tight pockets. He'd put Rick in for another shot as well, just before the equaliser. So, and Nye came on and livened it up. And then the two defenders came on when the long throws and corners were coming in the box and saw it out. So, brilliant squad effort, and we move on to Monday.
Yeah, I think Lewis Twomley going out wide made the difference in the end. He set up both goals. Ricardo getting the second one. He had a few chances in the game, but he managed to get the winning goal, the important goal. Obviously as well, a new player in the squad today, Jack Evans, making his first appearance since rejoining. How did you make of his game today?
Yeah, good debut. Look, he's another good player. It's type, it's not as not actively looking for players at the moment because I think the squad is good. But when somebody of Jack's quality becomes available, you've got to take that. And I know that increases competition, but we don't just want to be also rans this season. We want to be, right up in those playoffs at the very minimum. So, we've got to constantly look to improve. And Jack being available, he showed his quality again today. It meant slight change for Lee in terms of his role, but I thought he was excellent again. So, it's a great addition to the squad and will hold us in good stead over the coming games.
There's someone as well who's dropped down obviously from a league above, and also someone that's known this club. He's been here before, so is it helpful in terms of just settling in, already being used to the club really?
Yeah, of course. I don't think he ever stopped training with us, to be honest. Whenever he was down here, he was training with us. He knows, he knows all the boys. He gets on well with them. They know his quality. Everyone who understands football understands that we were never going to, not sign Jack when the opportunity arose. So yeah, he knows exactly how we want to play, and he settled straight in today.
I want to give a quick shout out as well to Tom Handley for the heroic challenge at the end. Pretty much stopped a certain goal. How big are moments like that in terms of the season?
Huge, absolutely huge. That would have been 2 points dropped if he hadn't have made that tackle. I thought he was excellent today. His defending was excellent, a real response on last week, and that's what we need. We're not going to go all season unbeaten without making mistakes. We just need to respond in the right way when we do, and that was a fantastic tackle. Cogs made a couple of good saves, good punches. We needed that at the end. So those are just as important as the boys who go and score the goals at the other end.
The boys are already preparing now another tough game on Monday against Gloucester away. What are you expecting from that game?
We've said a really tough game. I think they're obviously fancied going to be one of the top sides up there. They've got some excellent players, lots of experience in leagues above. But we've got, now the 3 points is ticked off today, we'll look at Monday, and we'll be going there to try and win the game.
Thank you. Congratulations on today's victory.
Cheers, Ben. Top man.